Good morning guys, it's been an absolutely blessed week and blessed day. I am on my way to something very exciting that will be happening today. I've been waiting for this for obviously the last year since we just got the Hilux. So very excited about that, and yeah, massive thanks and glory to God for the blessing that's about to come today. So we are actually on our way to get a suspension. Now, not only have we gotten a suspension, but we also have beautiful spotlights. So we are super excited. We are on our way for the fitment right now, and all I can tell you is I'm super stoked. This is something that the Hilux has needed basically for the last year since it's been completely stocked. We've done so many 4x4 trails. We've done so many trips just with the stock standard suspension, and I have to be honest, the Hilux standard really impressed me, but I'm really looking forward to what it's actually going to be able to do right now once the suspension is actually installed, and how capable it's going to be, even more capable than it is right now. So super stoked for that, so stay tuned. Have a look at, just want to show you guys, just have a look at this. This is absolutely insane. These lights are just beautiful. I mean, look at this. I mean, guys, this is an absolute blessing. These lights are just beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys and showcase you guys the lights. Everything that goes with it. So we've got the lights here, we've got our bushes. So this is our Super Pro bushes for the suspension. We've got our bigger coils for the front suspension. Let me show you guys from Formula 4x4. And then guys, I mean, just have a look at the shop. It's absolutely insane. This is guys, I'm super stoked. Like, I think you guys can hear how excited I am for this. It's just absolutely insane. We're just so blessed, and we just give God all the glory for this. So massive shout out to Formula 4x4 and D.A.G for setting us up with new suspension and spotlights. So I'm going to show you guys. So this is basically the back shock. Also, I mean, just have a look at this, man. This thing is absolute unit. So guys, I'm super stoked.
So with the suspension kit ready to be installed, it was time to see what the current height is of the Hilux with the standard suspension. So we did the measurements, and guys, stay tuned until the end to see what a massive difference the Formula 4x4 suspension has made.
So as you can see guys, the old suspension is just absolutely smashed. You can see how it's already leaking oil, and it's really not in a good condition. So that needs to be sorted. So yeah, and then after this, we will be replacing our tie rod ends, but we're gonna do that at a different place. So we've got 725 in the front stock, and we've got 785 in the back stock. So, and then obviously the same applies for that side. So we'll see what the difference will be. So super stoked for the lights in the front, and see what difference we'll be making. Got our shocks, everything is basically ready to go in. Bushes, and then obviously, like I said, we've got our coils, our U-bolts, and then we've got a different set of leaf backs. Now this is the comfort leaf backs, which I think is going to make a massive difference to the ride quality, as the current pack that we have is absolutely, well, I think it's still okay, but it's definitely not the same. So super excited about that one. We've got the guys over here with the lights. So these lights are just absolutely beautiful. So super stoked about that. And then it's kind of like what it's going to look like. So it's coming together really nicely. Just have a look at these spotlights. They are absolutely just beautiful. There's no other word. It just looks absolutely sick. So it's going to make a massive difference when we are in the dark already. I mean, the lights, the headlights we have already is making a massive difference. So this is just another add-on that's going to help a lot. So massive shout out to D.A.G. Absolutely love their products. So Hilux is already looking meaner than before. And there the old shocks in the rear is out. And you can see these shocks not in a bad condition, but it is due. I mean, here you can have a look. I mean, obviously these shocks is compressed right now, but I mean, so this shock obviously still has to come out in terms of its compression, because this shock is completely just gone, which is quite interesting. So let me know what you guys think so far. Let me show you guys the front. So the lift in the front is just absolutely insane, as you can see there.
So when we started looking at suspension upgrades, we weren't actually after something flashy or overhyped and, to be honest, overpriced. We just needed something that works. After doing some research and talking to a few people, we landed on Formula 4x4. It's originally developed in Australia, and well, let's be honest, nobody does things better than the Aussies when it comes to overlanding and the camping accessories. So what stood out for us was the balance. It's affordable, but still solid and reliable. We're not chasing the most expensive gear here. We want stuff that lasts and actually improves the drive. So Formula 4x4 gave us a better ride comfort, number one, number two, handling and clearance without overcomplicating things. It just made sense for the kind of driving we do. So stay to the end and see what a massive difference this has made.
Okay guys, so just an update. They have done the front suspension and it's looking absolutely sick. So guys, this looks legit now. So if you can just have a look there, I mean, just that lift there, where am I now, is insane. So we're going to do the measurements and I'll show you guys what's the difference from the stock standard suspension versus the new Formula's 4x4 suspension. So we're really excited about that. So they're busy with the back suspension right now. So they're going to change the leaf springs, then they're going to do the new shocks at the back, and then the guys are also busy in the front fitting the new spotlights of D.A.G. So guys, super stoked, it's looking fresh. They've also installed a bash plate for me, so really blessed with that one. And yeah, so after this we will be heading to do the tire and well, the tire rotation and the wheel alignment. Of course, the timing is actually perfect. The Hilux is actually due now for its 5,000 kilometer rotation on the mud trains of the Yokohamas. So also guys, stay tuned for that video. I'll do a whole separate review on the Yokohama tires and my impression, the first impression of the first 5,000 kilometers. So super excited guys. And if you're still watching this video by now, please hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what do you think about the new look, what do you think about the Formula 4x4 suspension, and if you have any recommendations for next things on the Hilux, please let us know. Okay guys, so here's the rear shock, completely extended versus old shock. So quite a massive difference. So yeah, really keen to see how it's going to look. So let's see.
As the team of Next 4x4 continues with the installation, we just couldn't help but feel so grateful for how far we have come. So to each and every one of you, thank you, because without you guys, this would not be possible. So as you guys can see here, the suspension in the back went from a full 785 to 845. So that comes in at almost a 60mm lift. And the suspension in the front went from 725 to a full 805. Now that that is out of the way, let's get these tires rotated and aligned.
So in terms of actually bringing it out here, we couldn't wait. It had to hit the dirt road, and we had to come and test out the suspension. So all I can say, guys, we are super impressed. I mean, the stock Hilux was very capable, but if I have to be honest, you know, the new suspension makes a massive difference. So we actually went from a stock standard suspension, a stock no lift included, no spaces, no nothing, to a full 60mm lift, guys. Now I'll just put up what that is in inches, but I mean, in terms of a full 60mm lift, that makes a massive difference for the capabilities of the Hilux. Now we went to John Rock 4x4 the other day track, and the Hilux already blew away my mind of what it can do, just as capable as a stock vehicle. So I don't even want to know what it's going to be able to do right now, because guys, as much as we do overlanding and camping, we also love our 4x4 routes, and you do need a capable vehicle to do that. But I have to be honest with you guys, I'm really looking forward to testing out the new suspension even more. So let us know in the comment section what track you suggest we go and do. So we've done John Rock, we've done Sable Ranch, we've done Hobby Park, so also a massive shout out to them that we're able to use Hobby Park for all of our videos. We really actually look at, we want to still do the Volt. I know that's quite a popular one, so we'll probably still tackle that one. Pisang Skruif. So those are kind of the routes that we love to tackle and to do. So let us know down below which one will be a challenge for the Hilux and which one you guys suggest we do. But anyway, to get back to the Hilux build, so in terms of the suspension, we just want to give a massive shout out to Formula 4x4 and D.A.G for hooking us up with the full suspension kit and the 7-inch spotlights. Now guys, I don't even have words, but I mean, just have a look at this. It is just absolutely such a blessing, and we just give God all the glory and all the honor, because all of this in any way belongs to Him, and we are just stewards of what He has blessed us with. So guys, we also just want to give a massive shout out to each and every one of you that's watching the channel, that's subscribed, that's commenting, that's sharing our videos, and that are interacting. Guys, without you, this would not be possible. So massive shout out to you guys, and we just wanted to say to each and every one of you that, you know, if you have a dream, if you've got something that's your passion, go after it wholeheartedly, and the Lord will bless you if it is in His will. But in terms of the Hilux and where the channel is going and what we're doing, there's quite a lot of things that's coming up and that we haven't planned for the channel. So if you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, and you do not want to miss out. We've got some exciting news coming and some exciting things for the channel, so don't miss that. So in terms of the suspension itself, we had to replace so we also replaced the front shocks, the coils, the rear shocks, and then we also put in a new leaf spring pack. So guys, unfortunately, our old suspension was so shot up. We've really put that suspension through a lot in the last year. especially doing so many 4x4 routes and so many things, and all the weight that we've been adding to the Hilux, that unfortunately the stock suspension just couldn't do it anymore. So both of our front shocks were actually leaking, which is not a good thing. So that's been changed, and guys, well, you can see here that the results actually speak for themselves. So we're really stoked with the suspension setup, and the ride quality has been absolutely, it's just blown away my mind. I mean, just coming up, we did just a small trail whilst coming here to film, and I mean, guys, it's blown my mind and how comfortable it is. So massive thanks to Formula 4x4 for the suspension. In terms of the spotlights, guys, we decided to go with a 7-inch spotlight. So I think the 9-inch would have been a bit of an overkill, especially seeing that they're a lot bigger, so they don't really look that good on the Hiluxes, but they are suitable for the Land Cruisers. So really pleased with them. And I mean, guys, these things shine an absolute killer at night. So we're really excited to test them out in the bush, test them out in the areas where, you know, spotlights are really needed. So they've also been connected separately from my driving lights. I actually have a switch in the inside which I can put them on and off. So really stoked to test these ones out. So let us know in the comments, guys, what spotlights you are running, why you're running them, and also where you've used your spotlights when you did go, whether it's overlanding, camping or touring, where you have used your spotlights. And if you don't have spotlights and you haven't really thought about it, I'd really consider getting yourself a few spotlights, just to give you that extra safety on the road, especially in South Africa. You know, there is a lot of dark roads, and sometimes we do need a bit more light. So just something to think about. Then they also come with these covers, so really happy with them. But guys, to be honest with you, we will only be able to tell and give you guys a full review on these lights in the next coming months. So we'll do a separate video review on these lights. Then moving over to the overall build of the Hilux. Now that we've done the suspension, that we spotlights, we'll probably look at a bunch of other cool things that we would like to add from a practicality standpoint. So obviously we would still like to add a roof rack, we would still like to add rock sliders, we would still like to add a snorkel and all of those type of things. But guys, everything takes time. So let us know in the comments, what do you guys think we will be adding to the Hilux next? And the closest one, I'll reach out to you, and there's a surprise for you as well on that one. And then we'll send something over your way. So thanks, guys. That is it for the video. If you've liked the content, if you have any questions on the suspension, please put it in the comment section down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And remember, guys, the adventure begins with you. Shout. Until next time.